Hey everyone, Jad here. Sometimes, fights can be decided by the slimmest of margins. This week on Teamfight Breakdown, we're going to look at a fight from TSM's 2-0 victory over Liquid from Week 1 of the North American LCS Summer Split. 24 minutes into the game, Liquid is slightly behind and looking to force a fight. The fight starts as a 3v3 with a support, jungle, and AD carry from both teams. In 3v3s like these, since the majority of the damage is coming from the AD carry, that champion becomes the optimal target. Anything either team can do to eliminate that target quickly could lead to a teamfight win. Let's get into it. This fight kicks into high gear from the very start. Dardoch lands his Sonic Wave on a doublelift and activates his Resonating Strike to fly towards him. Liquid also have Phoenix's Victor approaching from River, so they're really looking to make a strong play. The intent is to kick doublelift backwards and burst him down. The play between Dardoch and doublelift happens fast, so let's go over the possibilities. Dardoch has a couple of options when trying to kick doublelift backwards. Dardoch could complete his Resonating Strike, ward behind doublelift, then kick him backwards. This move would be the slowest version of the Lee Sin kickback, but Dardoch expects a player like doublelift to be able to react and avoid it. He also could have completed his Resonating Strike, then executed the kick flash combo, which is slightly faster, but even that has a delay and could allow doublelift to react. So, Dardoch tries to pull off the combo in the quickest fashion. He doesn't even allow his Resonating Strike to complete, therefore losing the damage from it, in order to position behind doublelift with his flash. However, he doesn't pull off the combo to perfection. After his flash, he has a slight stutter and doesn't kick instantly, giving doublelift that split second to react and flash away. Had Dardoch been flawless in his execution, he would have been able to kick doublelift backwards. With doublelift flashing away, Dardoch's now stuck behind an enemy turret in a 3v3 and needs to act quickly. He decides to kick Svenskaren's Rek'Sai instead, and kicking TSM's tank towards his team is the least optimal target in the fight. To make matters worse, Biofrost's Bard smacks Dardoch with a Meepin-powered auto attack before stunning him against the wall with the Cosmic Binding, allowing doublelift to burst him down. Matsunami also sends through a Tidal Wave, which could have been a great combo if the Lee Sin kick had landed onto doublelift, but it ends up having a low impact when it just flies through Svenskeren and eventually doublelift, who's far away from the main targets of the fight. Additionally, both top laners have begun channeling their teleports to join the fight. It should also be noted that while Dardoch had turret aggro after landing his Sonic Wave, he moved just outside of turret range before activating Resonating Strike, and since he never allowed his Resonating Strike to do damage, the turret acquired Piglet's Ezreal as its target, as he was the first Liquid member to damage TSM, an unfortunate break for TL. After stunning Dardoch against the wall, Biofrost sends out a Bard ult, which is fantastic for a number of reasons. First, it's timed with the arrival of Lorlo's teleport on Maokai, preventing him from comboing his teleport with an initiation. Second, it catches Piglet at the last possible moment. Piglet's casting his Arcane Shift when the Bard ultimate lands, so while the cast completes and puts Piglet at his target location, it locks him in stasis. Phoenix had arrived to the fight and was looking to turn it around, but when the rest of Liquid gets caught in a Bard ultimate, he's compelled to run away from the temporary 1v4. Finally, Biofrost's ultimate prevented any further damage onto TSM's turret, which is the teleport location of Hauntzer's Swain. Had one more auto attack been used on TSM's turret, Hauntzer's TP would have been cancelled, stopping him from joining. Now, while TL should have been prioritizing damage on turret to stop the teleport, the Bard ultimate clinched Hauntzer's chances at joining the fight. With Biofrost's perfect Bard ultimate, the rest of the fight falls into place for TSM. Haunter casts Nevermove under Piglet's feet to chain crowd control and pick up the kill. Then, Biofrost times his Cosmic Binding onto Matt, allowing TSM to get 2 kills straight after the Bard ultimate. At this point, it's full retreat for Liquid, and Lorlo can't run fast enough. The combined forces of TSM catch him halfway down the lane and pick up their 4th kill of the fight. It's fights like this that remind us how small margins can decide a teamfight. Had doublelift been slower in his reaction time, or had Dardoch been perfect in his execution, doublelift may have been bursted out of the fight before TSM had a chance. Had Liquid attacked the turret one more time, Hauntzer's teleport would have been cancelled, and TSM may have been unable to kill Piglet. Had Biofrost not landed such a perfect Bard ultimate, Liquid may have been able to escape, or even turn the fight around with Phoenix's arrival on Victor. But everything was done right by TSM, and they used those small margins to pull out a big teamfight win. With the 4-0 fight win, TSM turned for Baron and gained full control of the game, eventually closing out the series against Liquid 2-0 and tying for first place in the standings after Week 1 of NALCS play.